everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danny. It's nice to meet you. Today we're gonna finally be doing a full face of Rare Beauty. I got definitely a full face of Rare Beauty. I'm gonna do a quick rundown of everything that I got at Sephora. Now mind you, I had to go to 3 Sephoras to get everything because 2 of them were out of stock of the blushes and the concealer. Then some of them, one other one was like just completely really out of stock and had like one thing really, and then that's it. But anyways, let's get into it. So the first thing I grabbed out of the bag is this liquid touch brush for concealer. I'm gonna open it up and show you guys. This would be my first time ever looking at it in person. So here, let me move this back a little bit so you guys can see my, okay. So let's see if I can get this open. Let's see what this looks like. So this is what the brush looks like. Super, super nice. It's angled here at the end and it's not a super loose brush. It is a little bit more compacted together. The bristles feels really nice and soft. So I'm excited to use this. Next, I got the concealer. Now, all of these shades are different. I'm testing out which shade I am, but, you know, hopefully they all seem to match because they don't have a lot of neutral shades in the lights, like in the lightish medium type of thing, because I'm a light medium more towards light. And so I grabbed the shade 180W. I am usually... So my undertone is more of like an olive neutral type of undertone. So it's a little hard to find some face products, some foundations and all that color wise, because the undertones are either too like pink or peach, or they're too yellow and orange, which doesn't really go with my skin type. This one is a warm, but it's a lot lighter. It looks very light, but you know, I tested it on my hand and it looked fine. This is the concealer. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Next is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, and I got this in a neutral undertone. I got this in 130N. So I'm also hoping that this matches. They are very similar. You could tell though that this one's more neutral and this one's more warm toned. Next, I got the Always an Optimist Soft Radiance Setting Powder, and I got this in Lights Medium. This is what it looks like. Super, super cute. We just stopped for a second because the packaging for Rare Beauty is so beautiful. Like, it's just super minimalistic, and I would leave this out on my counter. Like, I would leave that out on my counter for people to see because it's so beautiful. I love the packaging. Let me just say that because I'm big on packaging. If it doesn't match my vibe, then it's like, okay, I'll put you in the drawer. But this is matching the vibe. This is something I would definitely leave out just right there. Next, I got the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. Now, this is a glow boosting mist that hydrates, primes, sets, and refreshes the skin. Who doesn't love that? We all need something like this. And this one, I got it in a mini because I have so many sprays that like, I don't need a full-size one, but if I do end up loving it, I am gonna get a full size. This is what it looks like. Next, I got the Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer, and it has SPF 20 in there, which is great. I got this in 20W. I will say I'm a little nervous to try this because when I want a tinted moisturizer, I do want it to even out and cover any imperfections, but that's a little hard regarding my skin type and all. So I'm a little nervous to try this, but very excited as well. So there's this. That's what it looks like. Next, I got the Perfect Strokes Mascara Volume Universal in the color black. This looks gorgeous. Look at the little logo here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. It looks so cute. Super, like I said, super minimalistic, just how I like it. Next, I got the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick in the shade Happy Soul. So I don't know if you guys saw, but on my TikTok, I was doing like a haul of Rare Beauty, and this one, when I showed the camera and all, I didn't close the cap all the way and it fell, so it's a little busted right now. But that's okay. It'll still work. So if you question why it looks like that, that's why I dropped it. Next, I got the Perfect Strokes eyeliner in liquid mattes. This eyeliner I have purchased before, but that was like when Rare Beauty first came out. This was one of the first and only things that I got from Rare Beauty. And from what I remember, I did really love the eyeliner. But at the time, I had gotten so many liquid eyeliners that I didn't go back and repurchase it. And then I forgot about it, and then I'm like, oh, you know, like, this eyeliner is really good. It's in little packaging. That's something new, because when I first bought it, it didn't come like this. It comes like how it normally would. Not sure what the little packaging is for, but it's there. We got a lip liner in the shade Lively, and this is what it looks like. Next, I got a brow pencil, and this one was pretty cool because when I was looking at the tester, I noticed that the other end isn't just a regular spoolie that you would use to brush out the hairs. It is a gel at the end, which I'm super excited to try because lately I have been using a gel and an eyeliner together instead of just a spoolie and the I said eyeliner, the brow pencil. So can't wait to try this and show you guys how it performs. Next, this is something that I have never tried, and it is a liquid eyeshadow. I got this shade in Nearly Rose, and I did this one because usually when I do my makeup, I take whatever extra blush that I have from my brush and I put it on my eyes to just have a little color. So I'm excited to try this right here. And then it looks so beautiful. I love the packaging on this product here. This is the With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm, and this is in the shade Empathy. I love the packaging. I can't get over how cute it is. And then this is the color. And lastly, I got the infamous popular viral liquid blush. And I got this in the only shade that they had in stock and the last one that they had in stock, Bliss, which actually worked out perfectly because I love the peachy pink shades. And I'm so excited to give this one a try because I have been wanting this blush forever. And like I said, the Sephora's have been out of stock on this blush because Selena Gomez and all that is a very hot topic right now. So everyone like purchased it and I was like, oh crap, like this was the time to go purchase it, and they were all out of stock. But luckily the Sephora I went to yesterday had it in stock, so I'm super excited to give this blush a try. That was the mini Rare Beauty haul, and now we're gonna get into doing the full face. So first step I'm gonna do is prep my face, and I'm going to use the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Mist and just spritz this all over my face. There's a scent in there. It's very refreshing. It's kind of like cucumber. I'm not sure what it is, but it reminds me of something like that, like a cucumbery type of smell. Let me put some on my wrists to kind of, yeah, it's a super refreshing. I love that. So the first thing I always do before I get into the actual like face makeup and everything is my brows. So we're gonna use the eyebrow pencil first. Just a little bit on the thicker side, and you know, we're just gonna apply it. So I'm gonna move my camera a little bit so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing because my mirror's down here. Okay, so kind of set it off. I think you guys should be able to see what I'm doing here. Yep, okay. So I always start here at the bottom Very light strokes. Oh, wow. Look at that. Very light strokes. And then I do the top. This is super creamy. I will say that. I love that. Let's do the other one so then I can show you guys how I do the gel part. What I would usually do without using the Rare Beauty items. Okay. So now that I got that down, we're gonna move on to the gel part. Take off whatever excess there is. And then with that, I just blend it into the brow and kind of blend out that pencil that we put on. There go the brows, and they look, I like them. I do like them. Let me see if I can see better with this. Okay. They look good. They look good. Okay. Now, after that, I move into my base. So, I'm going to do the foundation now. I'm going to put a little bit more spritz on because I feel like I could use a little bit more. Okay, so now that I have that, we're going to move on to the foundation. Okay. I hope this is my shade, and I think it will be, so we're just gonna... Looks a little light. It's okay. We have bronzer, though, to kind of, like... And I say I'm gonna do a little bit, then I do that. Okay, I think a little definitely goes a long way with this, but we're being extra here, so it's okay. Some under the eyes, and then... Now, I don't really put foundation on my forehead because I feel like I don't really need it on my forehead. So there's that. Oh, I forgot a beauty blender. Let me go quickly grab one. I will say, while applying it, it does live up to its name. It's super lightweight. It does, honestly, it doesn't feel like I put anything on my face. So I love that. Okay, I have a beauty blender here, and I'm just gonna blend out everything. I usually let everything set, but that's when I do concealer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. It looks a little light. We're just gonna keep going. It might oxidize, you never know. I can shade match people, but I cannot shade match myself, clearly. Yeah, that's a little too pale for me. I think I'm gonna have to do the weightless, I mean not the weightless foundation, the tinted moisturizer, because that one's darker. It's a warm tone, but I'm gonna let it oxidize and see if it looks better. I don't know if I should do one side the tinted moisturizer and one side the foundation. I think I might do that, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up removing all of it. So what I'm going to do is do the tinted moisturizer all over my face. I'm gonna re-prep again. So let me... Now I'm gonna do the tinted moisturizer instead because, oops, it is a little darker than the other formula. That one I'm going to have to exchange for a darker shade. I hope this one doesn't look as bad, so... Just go ahead and apply that. Okay. The tinted moisturizer, so I'm not expecting too much with this. Just something to kind of even out my skin tone. This looks like it matches a little bit. I will say my face is a lot lighter than the rest of my body. I have a pale face because I put on a shit ton of SPF. And then in the summer when I tan, my face doesn't really tan because I wear makeup, which is something I need to fix. Which is why all this time right now during the winter, because it's still winter here, I'm going to try to clear up the skin. That's my goal. She's not looking too hot right now, but you know, that's okay. Okay. We got that. It feels really nice. It does feel really nice, this tinted moisturizer. Okay, we got that. This is definitely a keeper. I will say this is my winter shade. I don't mind it. Okay, Now we're gonna move on to the concealer, which is shade 180W. So let's go ahead and do that. You know, I was on TikTok last night and they said that the applicators and the way Rare Beauty was designed packaging wise is so that it's accessible to everyone to use who like have difficulty, I believe, like holding stuff or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they make it accessible to everyone, which is amazing, and I think that's so smart and so kind. Let's go ahead and put the concealer on spots I really do want to cover. So I'm going to do some under my eyes. I'm going to do what Selena Gomez does, which she puts like dots under. So that's what I'm going to do. And then wherever else I want to put it. So there. Do some on this side as well. The trick that I do when I'm doing concealer is I let it set for a minute or two. I don't blend it. I just let it set like this, because what I feel it does, it provides more coverage, which we would all love. So I just let it set for a few minutes. So I'll be right back after those a few minutes are up. Okay, it's time for blending now. What I'm gonna do, another trick that I do, usually when you let it set for a while, it gets a little like harder to blend. So the trick that I do is I use my setting spray or prep spray or whatever and spritz it all over my face before I go ahead and start blending. Now we can get into blending. I'm gonna start with the eyes. And I'm gonna be tapping. I love this brush. It feels super nice. Super nice on the skin. Now to kind of do like a last blend, I'm going to take that beauty blender again and I'm going to pat this all over my face. Okay, I really like how this turned out. I do like this. I'm gonna have to do this like all the time now. I love this. Okay, now we're done with that. So something I like to do is I love baking. So we're gonna bake with the Rare Beauty setting powder. Now let me figure out how to open this. I don't know if I'm supposed, oh, I see. You turn it like this. Like that, and it opens, and then take off this little sealing sticker. Boom. Cut that off. Garbage. Now I'm going to put some on the lid. I think I should have done the light. Oh well. So there goes my baking powder. Let me grab my brush real quick from my other makeup bag. And I'm gonna use a small brush to apply it. So we're gonna do that little tap. Oh, the color's not that bad. I like to do some under my eyes because my eyes do crease because I am an oily girl. If you can't already tell, I'm getting oily, I'm getting shiny. And then I set where I want the most coverage. Hey everyone, it's editing me. I just wanted to say that as I was applying this, the powder kept getting darker, so clearly I should have gone with the light shade and not the light medium, so I'm gonna have to switch that out. But also, I will say this powder is soaking up all that oiliness from my skin. I'm very oily, and this completely helped. So there's that. Just make sure to grab the right shade, unlike me. Now, kind of while I bake, how am I gonna put this back in there? Because I have a lot extra. And I don't want to mess up that beautiful art. Is there a way for me to like pop this open? I'm scared. I have so much powder left. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it because maybe I might need more later, and I'll just take my bigger brush and just put it all over my face. Okay. Now, after that, and after I made a big mess on myself, what do I do now? I'm gonna do my eyes while I bake. So, eyeshadow. So I have never done eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow before, so I am a little nervous to try this. And I do need to grab a brush for this as well. So I grabbed like a flat fluffy brush, which I'm hoping would work. This setting powder looks a little dark, but we're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna just do maybe like that, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I got that. So now I'm gonna take this brush. I feel like I should wet it a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna just do it. Spritz it with this, of course. And then tap whatever extra water there is. And now just... I definitely put a lot. But that's okay. Just keep blending. It's gorgeous though, I will say. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, I put a little bit too much on. I might have to take some off. Little definitely goes a long way with this eyeshadow. I'll be right back. This is the only time I really ever use makeup wipes, and they're my favorite. They're from the Cream Shop. I don't know if you guys ever heard of them. Super cute brand. Korean skincare is what they are, and I love them. Okay, so since I put too much on, I'm gonna start over on that. Did any come off? Yeah, I did. Okay. Does it? I think it's like a stain. Let me make sure this is a liquid eyeshadow. It is a liquid eyeshadow. Okay. Well, it's very pigmented. It stains fast, which is good because, I mean, you know, at least you know your eyeshadow won't run away throughout the night or day, whenever you wear it. I don't know. We're just gonna do that. Now we're gonna do eyeliner. Give it a little shake. I do very thin eyeliner, so I'm hoping that this comes out good because we only have one shot here. And I do pull my eye. I know some people say not to, but I do it anyway. Sexy eyeliner. Let me do the other side.
A few moments later.
I messed up. Jesus. I was trying to do it on here because I'm also filming a TikTok while I'm filming this YouTube video. So I had to keep stopping, switching my phone, and I was trying to do it on my phone, and that's what happens when you try to do it on your phone, not in a mirror. Oh, the eyeliner formula is great, but I'm not giving it justice because my eyeliner skills today are just not it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the bathroom because it's easier for me to do it in there, and I'm gonna do it over there. I will be right back. Okay, that's as good as I'm getting it. This is what it looks like. Looks great. It looks a lot better now. I did have to go back and redo it a few times while I was over there. But, you know, we got it done, and I'm not going to mess it up anymore. It's as good as it's going to get. I promise I do have a lot of good eyeliner days. Today was just an okay day, but whatever. Now we're going to move on to mascara. I have never tried their mascara. I'm telling you, the only thing I tried was the eyeliner, and I loved it. Let me grab my eyelash curler. I don't think it's in. Oh, it is in here. Thank gosh. So we're gonna curl the lashes now. These eyelashes, every time I curl them, always end up better than this side. I don't know why. And it kind of irritates me. But now we're gonna try this mascara. It's a bigger wand, which I like. And it's more of like a hairbrush wand. I usually go for plastic wands because I like them. So, I mean, we'll see. I was also watching some Rare Beauty clips and all that of like Selena Gomez doing her makeup. And she said, this is not waterproof, but it stays on. So we're gonna hope it does that for me. And also I'm a little scared because lately my eyes have been really sensitive to mascara no matter what brand. I usually don't do my bottom lashes, but for this video I will. So I'm gonna just do like one coat. Now I'm gonna remove the powder. And we're just gonna do, oh, it didn't turn out that bad. Right, you just gotta intensely blend it off. I should have definitely done the light though, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, it looks a lot better after I blend it out. Doesn't look as crazy as I thought it was gonna look. So that's a good thing. Now we're going to do bronzer. We're also going to do what Selena Gomez does, what she does is she puts dots around the face. So we're gonna do that. Some here because I like a jawline. I don't do it here because of my acne scarring, and like I said before, if I do it like that, it enhances the appearance of the scars. So we're not gonna do that. Put one here. We're not gonna blend it on the cheekbones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my my brush that I usually use for my bronzer, and I'm just gonna use that to blend this out. There goes the bronzer. And now for the part I've been waiting for and so excited for, and I think you guys have been waiting for it too, is the blush. Now, last night when I was watching the Rare Beauty, like Get Ready With Me's with Selena Gomez, she said a little goes a long way. So I'm gonna do one dot on each side, just like so. Okay. Now we're gonna blend. I kind of want to do another dot though, because I love blush, so I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm not gonna do it because I should have learned my lesson with the liquid eyeshadow, so. Okay, yeah. Good thing I only did one. That's very pigmented. Holy crap. Something I also heard is that there's a little heart in the middle of these, and I think I see it. Let me know if you guys... Let me move out the way so I can focus. Is it focusing? Hold on. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. It's cute. Put a little bit more blush. Because why not? So here's the blush. I did go a little bit overboard on it, but I don't really care. We're gonna just keep going with it, and we can just, you know, do that, and then it'll tone down. Okay. We're almost done. Oh my gosh, I'm sad. I don't want to be done. I want to continue to do this. Now we're going to do the lips. And I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty lip liner. Duh. Oh my gosh, why did I say that? This is a Rare Beauty review. Why did I say that? Jesus. So one thing that I've already noticed a few times, I don't know if the pencil's supposed to come out like that. Like, it looks a little out of place. And I did try to like maybe twist it down, but nothing. Oh, now it works. Now that it's on camera. Hopefully no one used it. It doesn't look used. But now we're gonna apply this. And I like to overline, so don't judge me. I didn't even say what shade I got this in. I got this in shade Lively. I think I told you guys that when I was doing the little haul. I think I did. Well, if I didn't, it's shade Lively. Literally matches my lip color. I love that. It's super creamy. I love creamy lip liners. So I definitely recommend this to you guys. Now, since we're done with that, we're gonna do the lipstick. I'm so excited for this. I love like almost super pigmented lipsticks. I don't like them to be extremely like crazy. I like the ones that are kind of like sheer. And then this shade is called Empathy. We're gonna apply that on the lips now. I'm in love. Holy cow. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Super natural. So moisturizing. My lips don't feel dry anymore. I love, and the color, Miss Selena. You got it. You get it. You know what you're doing. Oh, I messed up. Just do that. Oh, I love this. This is definitely gonna be a repurchase. I think all of these are. I loved everything. Now I'm gonna do the last thing, which is setting again, using this lovely spray one more time. Okay, and that was the full look, and overall, I loved every single thing. I will say though, if you're an oily girl like me, the foundation you will definitely need a powder for, and the tinted moisturizer, because it is a little, it's a moisturizer. But other than that, I loved everything. The face products, so all of these items here, the concealer and the foundations, are so lightweight you cannot even feel it on your skin. So if you're looking for something that evens everything out and that doesn't feel like nothing's on your face and looks like skin, I will recommend those 3 products because they feel absolutely amazing right now on my skin. It for real does not feel like anything's on here. And then the setting mist, 10 out of 10. I absolutely love that. The smell's beautiful. It feels like I'm at a spa. I love that. And then the lip products were absolutely amazing. I love how moisturizing this lipstick is. I love it. How creamy the lip liner is. And I love that you can twist it up because a lot of brands don't have twist up lip liners. Like Kylie Jenner. Her lip liners, the ones that I have, do not twist up. So I don't know, how do I get the rest of the product out? I've seen people like shake it like that to get it out. But anyways, I love that you can twist that up because not a lot of brands do that, unfortunately. And then they're on plastic like packaging, like what? Anyways, the brush was absolutely amazing. This is something I definitely recommend. I will have to give the other brushes a try as well. The eyebrow pencil I love because lately I've been loving the pencil and the tinted gel combo lately. So this eyebrow pencil was perfect for me. And then the liquid eyeshadow, a little goes a long way. You've seen, a little goes a long way with this. It's super pigmented and it does stay on. It's long lasting, I will say, because it did stay, like, kind of stain my eyes. So love that. Now we know it won't move throughout the night or the day or whatever you're doing. And the packaging is absolutely gorgeous to die for. The bronzer stick, loved. I've never really tried bronzer sticks before. I always really use powders. But this one was a yes. Definitely a yes. And I want to show you guys something cool. I don't know if it'll... Hold on. I need the sun. There was like... I pointed this in the sun earlier when I was doing the... What's it called? Where the fuck is the sun? Okay, the sun's right here. Do you see that? Do you see that right there? That's so cool. Oh, crap. Anyways, the bronzer stick, another 10 out of 10. The blush, 10 out of 10. Everything was a 10 out of 10. I do have to see with the mascara how it holds up because I haven't like gone throughout the day or anything. I haven't sweated. I haven't like sweat or anything. So I will put the review for this and the rating in the description box below. So make sure to give a look at that. But so far, I love it. And like I said, I absolutely loved everything that I tried today and definitely recommend that all of you guys try this. I will say my shade matches were a little off, so sorry, but it doesn't look too bad in the end. All I will say is that I wish there was more neutral shades in the lighter aspect, the lighter colors, because I'm a pale girl, but I'm not too light, nor am I like too medium either. So it's like kind of in between, but more on the light side. And I usually go for neutral tones, but I mean, you saw what the neutral looked like on me, but I feel like it was just too light. So I had to go back. I'm gonna have to return this one, unfortunately, shade wise, but the formula is absolutely beautiful. But everything else I will be keeping. I loved everything, and I hope you guys loved this video and loved me reviewing everything. I am 100% honest when it comes to reviews and products. I will never lie about what I feel and think about it, but I will never say not to try it because everyone's skin works differently. Mine is a little bit more oily. Some people are more dry or combo or whatever. You know, everyone's skin reacts differently to each and every product. So if I don't like it, you know, I will never not tell you guys not to use it. So I want you guys to know that. I just want you to know that I will be 100% honest on this channel, on my account, and as a person. I will never just say I love a product or anything just because it's popular or whatever. But I will say the Rare Beauty line is amazing and I love it. And I love the message that Selena Gomez brings out with her whole brand. Rare as in like anyone can use it. You're rare and you're unique in your own way and beautiful in your own way. So I absolutely love that about the brand Selena Gomez created. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you loved every second of it, and let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see other reviews on cosmetics or any other full face brands. I would love to do that. A lot of money, but you know, I love doing it and I love creating content for you guys to watch, be able to come back to, because you know that the person is 100% honest with you guys. But like I said, I loved everything. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the notification so you guys can know whenever I post. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.